A little bit more feel good news.
There we go.
So, in her lawsuit against Disney, Gina Carano has
Mhm.
settled. That I feel like is good news. What do you guys think about this situation where she was unjustly removed from the Mandalorian series?
Well, I'm just going to put it out the way it is. Gina Carano was censored based upon being a conservative and someone not liking her views, and they decided they were going to cancel her. And that's what Disney did for no reason. She didn't do anything wrong. She just had a different view than the way they looked at something. And this is what's wrong with, the fucking society today. If you don't like what I say, then you try to cancel me. No, everyone can have a different opinion. If this comes down to as simple as it gets, if Josh, has a different opinion than me, I'm going to listen to his opinion. I may not agree with it, like I never do. Okay. But it's a matter of, I don't cancel him because I think he's wrong. I try to talk to him about the way I look at it, and he can talk to me about what he thinks is wrong. That's just the way it's supposed to be. Disney was absolutely wrong in what they did to Gina Carano. I give Elon Musk nothing but praise for being a guy that he never even met Gina Carano, and he paid for her lawyers. That's how she actually had the lawsuit. And then Disney knew once the lawsuit came out, they were had. They had no justification for what they did. This is the way it's supposed to be. I don't know what she made. I've been around Gina a lot. She's a sweetheart of a human being. You can't find a nicer person. I've had some. Yeah, I remember running through the Vatican with Gina, trying to find my wife because my wife was in a hysterical thing to get out because it was so crowded. She got claustrophobic, and me and Gina are shooting videos laughing. But I mean, she is absolutely one of the kindest human beings you'll ever find. And the fact that happened to her, I feel bad, and I'm glad that she's taken him for money. She deserves it.
Yeah, this was never going to go to trial. And the reason why I was never going to go to trial is because Elon was paying for it, so they knew that they had the backing.
And things would
if it
be
would have
public.
went to Discovery, a lot of emails would have came out publicly, whether it came from the federal government, whether it came from the higher ups and up at Disney, whatever it was. All that stuff would have had to become
So
public.
now that she gets this, there will be an NDA, and
yep,
nothing comes out,
and nothing will ever be said. Yep. So, yeah, like knowing that you like that's when you have somebody like Elon backing you, which 99.9% of the people in the world don't when they're battling someone like Disney. If you have that person to back you, these companies they have nothing to stand on. But because they can bully ball you around and threaten you with empty threats, but it can end up bankrupting a lot of people if they wanted to fight him. Right. They're not going to bankrupt Elon Musk. So that's what gave her a leg to stand on. And I love that she was very appreciative of that. She put out a quote in some comments about how important it was that he jumped on, that he was on the bandwagon with her and was supporting her and so forth. But I mean, let's be honest. I mean, for me, I feel like he was on it to kind of see if he could get some discovery out of it. Because if I can see what you guys are doing, to do this to people, to censor people, to how like this was mishandled. I mean, there's a lot of heads that would fly, a lot. So for me, there was no doubt I was never going to go to court or never go to trial.
It's okay.
I mean, I'm sure she's sitting pretty right now. She comes from a very successful family, but she's done really well for herself, period. So, and she is, like you said, one of the sweetest people I've ever met. Fought on some of the same cars, traveled around, filmed commercials together, did press conferences together. She's absolutely.
But did you run through the Vatican with her?
I did not. No, I've never been to the Vatican. I've never been there.
I was at the Vatican with Gina Carano and Fedor Emelianenko. Wow. I didn't end up with Fedor. I ended up with Gina. Better Smart choice.
Way better. As his wife was lost.
No, she was running. We were watching. She looked like a salmon swimming upstream.
That's so funny. Through the crowd. This episode is brought to you by BetUS. Make sure you guys YouTube 150 for the promo code. Also, Element, use the link in the descriptions down below. Any product you buy from there, they will send you a bonus package of product if you use our link down below. Element's amazing, man. I love it. And I want to say thank you, man. Thank you guys so much for continuing to support us.